Hello everyone, how's it going? So the Dr. Disrespect situation just became a full-blown calamity, like Godzilla has risen up from the ocean and is causing havoc calamity. So, for the sake of summary, I won't go into great detail because my videos get bloated because of that. He was banned off Twitch 4 years ago for an unknown reason. He tried to sue Twitch and they settled and decided to go their separate ways. And it was one of the biggest mysteries in streaming history. And recently it came out from a former Twitch employee that the reason he was banned was because he was messaging a minor using the Twitch Whisper system, which allows you to communicate to your followers using private text, which it's never private. Whatever social media app you use, they have full access to all messages. They got wind of this and he was banned. And it didn't help that when this news started to spread, that Doc just kind of danced around the entire situation. He never flat out said this was not true, and a lot of people were like, well, he didn't provide any evidence, but you're not stating that this is completely untrue. So it was a very fickle situation that just constantly had people asking questions. And things just got worse for Doc because the company he co-founded, Midnight Society, which is making that NFT extraction game Dead Drop, yeah, they completely removed him from the company. He's the face of that game. Like, the whole reason that people were defending that game and just talking about it was because of him. He was literally the poster boy of this game, which means this game is dead in the water and this company probably won't survive. Like, remember that. Like, it's so bad that the company he co-founded, that he's the face of the game, literally just said, you're out of here. And even Turtle Beach followed suit and just completely removed him completely. And they wouldn't do something like this unless there was some serious evidence back in what this individual was stating. And the information started to mount even more. Now, I don't have access to this article anymore. My guest subscription has ended, but other people are quote tweeting the article, so I'll leave them both linked below. But he was also banned 4 years ago by Amazon Inc.'s Twitch for violating its community guidelines. The chat app Discord followed by removing him from its partnership program after a report from a trusted industry peer, according to a spokesperson who didn't identify the actual source. The reason for his banishment from Twitch was never given, but 3 people with knowledge on the matter said Beam was removed because he exchanged sexually explicit messages with a minor through the service's direct chat feature. He also asked a minor about their plans at TwitchCon convention. According to 2 of the people who asked not to be identified discussing such a sensitive matter, a complaint was later filed with Twitch through its reporting system, the 2 said. So yeah, if this is true, and we'll get more into that based on what Doc literally said, yeah, dealing with minors is an extremely sensitive topic. You have to be very surgical, law enforcement, lawyers, a lot of stuff has to be done. So the fact that the evidence was mounting just made this even more suspicious, because why didn't Twitch report this to the police? There is no NDA alive. I actually did talk to a lawyer about this, and they said there's no NDA alive that can protect you from legal consequences where you commit a crime. You literally do have to report this to the police. So yeah, a lot of people were asking what the hell was going on. Why didn't Twitch say something to YouTube in particular about what happened and allowed him to operate monetized on that platform, taking sponsorships and etc. So yeah, extremely damning accusations. Well, here is from Dr. Disrespect, and I read this 3 times just to make sure, as you saw it was previously highlighted. So we're going to go through this entire thing. These are from Dr. Disrespect himself. So I know there are a lot of diehard fans who have a parasocial relationship with him. His words. The Twitch ban. Hello, I would like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the fucking bullshit. And you know there's no filter with me. I've always been up and front and real with you guys on anything that I can be up and front about. And I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studios. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but the reasons outside of my control. I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. So there you have it. This is true. What this person said, Cody Connors, is true. Doc said it. And this is very serious. How can anyone want someone like this on their platform? On top of it, how can anyone trust this individual? Ever. Like, the fact that he came out with this saying that he always accepts responsibility. He cheated on his wife. So, and she forgave him. I don't, like, the personal struggle about that, I'm not here to judge that. But he cheated on his wife. They decided to continue with their marriage. He has a child. And he says, like, he did this. Like, in any regard, this is literally one of the, like, why? Like, why were the police not informed of this? Why was this, like, there's a lot of things here that is just incredible. Like, how can anyone defend this behavior is beyond me. I do not understand it. Maybe I'm living in a fantasy world, but if anyone said this sentence to me, I would cut all ties with them. I don't care if you're a family, a close friend, gone. I do not know you. You do not exist in my life anymore. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. Of course he would say that. You got caught. And now this accusation, which is now true, is out there. So of course you're going to deny it. This is just as PR speak as this. Like, it's the same PR speak. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Just bury even deeper. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that was the case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear. It was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. You were messaging a minor. Right there. Stop. Do not pass go. Go straight to the police situation. Like, the fact that Twitch hasn't done anything or like contacted YouTube, I would imagine it would contact YouTube, or maybe it's that part of the settlement. Regardless, like, I mean, Twitch is backed by Amazon, and Amazon has, I would assume, very smart, very high-priced lawyers like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. So maybe there's something there that they have a technicality where it's just like, whatever. But this, it's not a whatever situation. The guy was talking to... This really just boils me. It's just like, there are people defending this. Like, it just... I am living in a crazy world where there are people defending this. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. Yeah, you'll take The fact you have the gall to say that and puff out your chest and be like saying, let's cut the fucking bullshit, and you're saying you're taking a moral standpoint, you are messaging a minor. You have no moral standpoint. There's no moral standpoint there. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's me as an adult, a husband, and a father. Like, this just rings deaf to me at this point. No, it like, I don't, yeah, like, what the fuck, man? It should never have happened, and I get it. I'm not perfect. I'll fucking own my shit. That was stupid. You did it. Like, I feel like that should be a hard stop with anyone with a shred of common decency, empathy, morals. Like, just right there. Hard stop. Like, why? Like, the fact you were using the Twitch whisper situation shows that you knew what you were doing. Like I said, these are whispers, are private messages only you and the other individual can see. So, like, big fucking brain move. I'm really angry here. Like, it's just genuine at this point. I lost my place. Now with all of this said, don't get the fucking mistaken that I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I do agree with that, okay? I'm no effing can't say that word or say that word. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me, anyone who knows me fucking knows that I stand for those things, and with those types of people, fuck that. Really, because you did it. And we'll get into, like, other people, but we'll see. But I want to reread that just to elevate how serious this is when he's saying is such garbage. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. Fuck that. Just twice want to read that, despite the fact this up here. Again, his words. 100%. That's a different level of disgust that I'm fucking hate even about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You stated it. Like, at this point, you just proved everything that was happening was true. But that's, I think I've said what I need to say regarding that ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all of this sooner. You mean say the fact that you were messaging a minor? Like, how would you like say that? Like, how would you express that? You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We know you guys like you can't imagine. I have the fucking best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but just know you always have been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this, to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, I don't get how you can puff up your chest and give this tough guy routine when you admitted to this. Like, I don't get it. Like, how can you do something like that and say, fuck you? Like, dude, you have no moral ground to stand on at this point. I'm angry. Like, I'm genuinely angry at this. Because Twitch just allowed him to operate on YouTube like nothing happened. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. Yeah, I do, actually. But I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made all those mistakes all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. I like how he's wording this like he can go off on vacation and come back like nothing happened. Like you did something minute, like you, I don't know, accidentally cursed out an employee, or I don't know, accidentally, I can't even think of anything that could be minute in this situation. Like, I'm gonna go come back and everything is gonna be just hunky-dory. No, that's not how this works, man. Like, this is gonna follow you, rightfully so, for the rest of your life. Like, how can anyone trust anything you say or want you anywhere near anyone ever again? What you did was just morally, ethically, legally wrong in so many ways. And yet, the fact that you can stream on YouTube completely monetized, I'm just like, how? How is this possible? They want me to disappear? Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, you're just gonna come back and like nothing happened. And again, there are people with parasocial relationships who are going to take this and just be like, yeah, he's right. Yeah, you can see here. People, I'm glad there are people out here stating like, yeah, like, wait, who did I mute? Or Modern Warfare. Or it's because they were having like, because they were everywhere, I remember. But yeah, in this situation, it's just like, yeah, crazy. And yeah, this person said that how he omitted the minor situation. Yeah, right here. So there was the word minor that was here. Where is it? Right here. He actually edited that out and then re-edited it back in. Like, what the hell? Dude, like, you're a multi-millionaire. Your brand is $1 million IP. Like, Dr. Disrespect is a $1 million IP. I would assume if you had any common sense, you would have ran this behind, like, not one, maybe 5 lawyers over, like, hundreds of times before you posted it. And the fact you posted it, edited it, and still posted it, like, oh my god, what the, like, this is why I'm saying, like, this guy should not be trusted ever again. Like, no way. And before those people with parasocial relationships come out and start going, oh yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, the woke mob is after him. Here are 2 people who are personal friends of him, the Nick Mercs and Tim the Tatman. Now, I understand that Nick Mercs has controversy around him. I don't agree with a lot of things this guy says, but these are 2 personal friends of his, people who know him on a personal level, who came to bat when he was dealing with the Call of Duty situation. Same thing for Tim the Tatman. And let's hear their words. 2 people who are personal friends with Dr. Disrespect.
Seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, you know, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, you know, and look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable, it's unacceptable, right? There's no excuse for something like that. And I can't support it. Hang on, honey. Doing this, talking to Twitter. I can't support it. I can't defend it. And look, the boys and I are torn up over it too, man, because we played a lot of games with the guy, and it feels a little weird, but what can you do, you know? So I just wanted to update you guys on my thoughts and how I'm feeling. And I mean, look, I hope you guys have a good day, all right?
Like I said, I'm not a fan of Nick Merckx and a lot of things he's stated, but to find out that your friend is this person, like, that is really, really heavy. Like, if you find out a close friend of yours is this type of person, it's not easy to take. So this is Tim the Tap Man.
Wow, this is absolutely insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing. I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years, and seeing everything that is spiraling right now is a very difficult thing for me personally, and I'm sure for a lot of y'all out there. I think for me, I know a lot of you are asking, Tim, what are you feeling? Tim, what are you feeling? My bottom line, I think, is if what he is saying, where he said that he was messaging a minor and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate.
He didn't say sometimes. He admitted that it did.
He knew that was a minor.
I want to cut that out because, no, it's not right there. Yes. Right there. It's not, like, again, I get it. They're personal friends, and the last thing you want to know, like, hear about your friend is this situation, but facts are facts. These are his words. No one else. These are his words. Like, maybe he ran it past the lawyer, but then again, yeah. But either way, this is his official account. He stated these things.
And those were the messages being sent. I cannot support that. I can't. I appreciate y'all. This beat me up, but this is unfortunate to say the least. This is awful. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love you give, and I'll see y'all soon, man.
And there you have it from two friends of Dr. Disrespect, personal friends of his. And yeah, this is very, like, I just can't understand how he could think that he can just come back and pretend nothing happened. Something did happen. And we'll see how YouTube responds to this. That's the biggest thing. Like, he's one of YouTube's biggest content creators, one of their biggest streamers. And yeah, like, I don't think YouTube is going to tolerate this. Like, there are a lot of things YouTube have shown that they tolerate, like with the whole Jack's Film and Sniper Wolf situation. But I feel with this goes way too far. Like, it's way too sensitive, and this is illegal behavior. This guy is dangerous. Like, this statement right here should just immediately cause everyone to be like, get away from this guy. He's not safe to be around. And that's how I see it. Like, tell me what you think in the comments below. I know I'm gonna get like a lot of flack for this, just like my last video, but that's how I genuinely feel. Like, this guy is dangerous, and I don't think that he should be, you know, doing the stuff where he's around a lot of people, because yeah, no, this guy, no.